Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Star Wars toy review. This time we're going to take a look at the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch set, and first up I'm going to look at number 4 R2D2. And first off, I gotta say, I love the packaging in this series. It's just really cool. It's black. It's got this kind of Imperial thing going on with the red or orangish color lighting. Just really nice. And there are two versions of the Black Series out. There's the 6-inch figure set, which is what this particular one is from, and there's also a 3¼ inch series, which just essentially is a little bit better sculpted 3¼ inch series figure. Whereas this one has a lot more detail and accessories, and a little bit pricier. It's about twice the price. This was $19.99. I found this guy at a Meijer in Carmel, Indiana, which is on the north side of Indianapolis. And I was not going to get this series, but I really did like the R2. I have seen the Sand Trooper, really good. The humans are okay. I've seen Luke, and I've seen Slave Leia. And they're okay. The joints are just, I don't know. I'm not sure about the joints on them, but the droids look really nice. I'm waiting for the 3PO to come out, and I did see from the Toy Fair this year, there's going to be a Jabba the Hutt. So I will probably have to get Slave Leia to go with the Jabba the Hutt, because the Jabba looks really, really cool. So let's take a look at these guys, take a look at the package, and then look at this guy outside the package and see what we think. So here it is, the Black Series. Love the logo. Each character has their own sketch right there in that circle, and of course it's also on the top of the figure there. There's R2 in the package with all of his accessories. He's got all of his different pop-outs that come up, his scanners, and then he comes with one of Luke's lightsabers that he ejects at the end of Return of the Jedi, or the beginning of Return of the Jedi, I guess. He also has the thrusters that pop out on the side of his legs, or you can just leave them as the little panel pieces. So there he is. Now, I did notice he does look like he has one little paint spot there on his dome. They're starting to get hard to find around here, and I really wish I would have picked this guy up earlier. But I just made a decision yesterday. You know what? I think I'm going to pick this series up. So he is number 4 in the first wave. It's R2D2. And I'm not sure. I think 3PO's in wave 3. I'm not really sure. I would have thought 3PO would have been in the same wave with R2, but I guess not. So, side of the package, absolutely nothing. It's all black. This side over here, we can see R2. The bottom of the package doesn't really have that much going on. And then here's the back. The package looking really cool. Love that artwork style. Of course, Leia putting the data plans in there. Yeah. So there's a little bio. If you want to pause and read it, you can do that. Looking really, really cool. So let's get this guy out of the package and see what we think. Alright, so here's R2 out of package. First of all, the box was really easy to open, but getting him out of the plastic piece was a pain. He did not want to come out at all. So it is very securely packaged. So, first impressions, it kind of stinks. Mine has like this little birthmark thing going on there, but it is what it is, I guess. Looking at the figure itself, I love the detail on this guy, and I really didn't notice how rich the color and the paint scheme was until I put him up against a 3¼ inch R2. And this is the one that talks. Sort of guy. And it just looks, the blues and the silver just looks completely faded in comparison to this Black Series figure, which is pretty nice. There are some other things that I really do dig about the detail on this guy. He's got actual rubber wires right there, which is really cool. He has these panels that pop open and have the little arms in it there. Let's see if I can get this side open here. So there's a panel there that has another little arm in it that pops out. His head does move, and the cool thing about that, he lowers the third foot. If you see, it's coming down out of the body, which is really cool. So let me stop that, and I'll get the whole thing out and show you. Alright, so here's R2 with his third leg out compared to the 3 1/4 inch. Looking pretty cool. Now, it is a little large there, but is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I just really do dig this figure. These panels just kind of clip off, and you can put the rocket pieces on there. And then up on top, he's got these little panels up here that you can put your other attachments into and show off. So yeah, the detail on this guy is really, really nice. They did a really nice job. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the 3PO unit to go with. And I definitely got to have the Jabba one too. So they sucked me in with some of these figures. I probably won't get them all, but I'll definitely pick up a few more. I think for the price, they're outstandingly good on the detail, and just the color of the paint. Just a really cool figure, and kind of a surprise figure for me. I haven't picked up Star Wars figures on a regular in a long, long time. So let's take a look at R2 with all of his attachments. Alright, so here we have R2 with all of his attachments out and exposed. Just really nice. I love, there's some nice detail with paint at the bottom of his foot there. I wish they would have kind of done that with the middle foot to kind of match, because both sides have that on there. But yeah, overall, I mean, just looks really nice. He's got these little welders, little arm there. Of course, from the prequel movies, he had his little rockets that popped out, which I'm sure we're going to see in Episode 7. And then at the top, and I don't know if I have these configured right. I know the lightsaber is in the right spot because it is a lightsaber-shaped hole. And then you have the other 2 sensor pieces that popped up in Jedi and in Empire, and I think it also pops up in Episode 4 in A New Hope. I think in the first one it pops up as well out in the desert. So yeah, definitely cool. Probably the coolest R2D2 figure I have ever owned. I really like the scale. I love the paint job. The colors are beautiful. I love all the accessories that he has. I really look forward to putting him with C-3PO, and really look forward to the Jabba the Hutt figure. So probably the next review I'll do is going to be a Slave Leia to go with that Jabba the Hutt figure. So thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.